What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Black 2 walkthrough. In the last episode, we made our way through Route 2, Accumula Town, Route 1, and New Vema Town. Covered a lot of areas, took down a ton of trainers, said what's up to like the old player character's mom, if that makes any sense. Go back and watch the episode if you missed it. But today, we are checking out this little optional surfing route over here, or routes actually, it's a couple of routes. Over here off of Route 1, and that guy actually doesn't fight us. I thought he did in the last episode, but nope, he's too scared. He knows we're the champion. I mean, all these other people really have the audacity to fight the champion. But anyways, it's time to surf on over here and get going by picking up a full restore. Now, I made the split-second decision in between episodes to split this area up into 2 videos because just the sheer amount of trainers that there are. Also, I'm not leading with the right Pokemon. Ugh, I love when I do that. I really love when I just don't lead with the right Pokemon. Makes me seem real professional. But yeah, I've decided to split it up into 2 episodes just because of the sheer amount of trainers. I mean, there's a ton of trainers to fight. They're all like ace trainers and rangers, and they all got these like teams of 3 and 4 Pokemon. And at the end of this place, there's one kind of big battle to do as well, which I did not realize. So yeah, definitely going to split it up into 2. So today we're just covering this section of Route 1 and then Route 17. And then in the next video, we'll cover Route 18 and technically another part of Route 17 that you can't access until you go to Route 18 first. If that makes sense. I did heal up though. Made sure everyone was good to go. Still got plenty of max repels and healing items, so we're all good in that department. But yeah, just like this entire post game, I mean, this whole area is optional. You don't gotta come here, but I'm going to. I gotta cover it. And I know in the last episode I was saying, I wonder if this video is gonna be the last one. Well, first of all, now it's definitely not because I'm splitting it up into 2, as I said. But even if it was still going to be all in one episode, and I was just going to make this video like 35 minutes long. I forgot that I still have legendaries to go track down. We still have the Lake Trio, Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit. And I think I still haven't caught... Or no, did I catch the Genies? Oh man, see, I can't remember. Have I caught Thundurus and Tornadus? And Landorus? Or I don't even know if you can get all 3 in one copy of the game. I gotta double check that. Man, it's been so long, alright? Cut me some slack. But we'll definitely get around to doing the Lake Trio. Do not worry about that. And yeah, I'm definitely going to check to make sure that, I've done everything that I can in the post-game. Caught all the legendaries that I can. Checked out all the areas. The only thing that I'm not going to do, which I talked about in the last episode, is like the Pokemon World Tournament, rematching the Elite Four, that sort of stuff. Because I never really do that in any of my walkthroughs anyways, so, But today we're just focused on absolutely wrecking all of these trainers who, again, really have the audacity to fight the champion, the 10-year-old kid who just became champion. I mean, dude, if I was a trainer on a route and I saw the champion coming through, I'm letting that boy pass, alright? I'm going to do myself a favor. I'm going to do my Pokemon a favor and just let them walk on by, Because clearly, we don't have any problems. Now, kind of forgot, but, I did use rare candies, so that definitely helps out. Without the rare candies, I was not going to be dominating like I am right now. But, hey, I didn't get too high of a level, I mean, I've got a couple of Mons in the 70s now, but I forget what level I got my Pokemon to. I honestly forget. It's really weird because this series has been going on like since August when I started this, my freshman year of college, and now I'm a month and a half away from it being done, which is crazy. But yeah, it is freaking wild that time just flies, and this series, this 60+ episode series, has like been going the entire time of this school year. So pretty dang crazy, that just like, that just kind of dawned on me. That is wild. But man, it makes it seem like this walkthrough has been going on forever. Like, you would think that I'm only doing 2 battles an episode and each episode's like 5 minutes long, but No, it's just because I post 2 times a week, which has really worked out. But once again, hopefully, fingers crossed, once summer comes back around, I get X and Y going. I get whatever ROM hack I'm gonna choose. I haven't decided on that yet. But when I get that going, maybe we can get back to 3 episodes a week, possibly 4. I don't know. And speaking of not knowing what ROM hack I'm gonna do, let me know if you guys want to see certain ROM hacks. Most likely, I'm just gonna end up choosing one of like the classics, like some that kind of pop into my mind, like Pokemon Gaia, Pokemon Glazed. I know those ones are great and beloved, so probably gonna be one of those. However, let me know in the comments if you want to see some. The other funny thing is, there's not been too many ROM hacks that I have played, and some of the ones that I have played, I played years ago, so I don't really remember what's going on at all in them. So I'm kind of debating if I'm even allowed to call them a walkthrough, because I'm kind of going to be experiencing a lot of the things for the first time as well. But I think I'm just going to say screw it and still call it a walkthrough. I mean, I'll be sure to like have another, guide like I do with these ones pulled up next to me, and I'll try to cover all the different things in each area, but it's gonna be pretty funny. But hey, I've never claimed to be like a professional Pokemon walkthrougher, if that's even a thing. So I'm just out here playing Pokemon and calling it a walkthrough. I mean, to be fair, for the most part, I do list off like the Pokemon you can encounter, the items you can get. I give y'all some tips here and there as well, so I do some things correctly, But, yeah, sometimes, there's been other times where I'm just like, where do I go? What's this item gonna be? So, yeah, I'll straight up admit that, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not afraid to admit that. But anyways, this is the final trainer on Route 1. And not sure why you don't have yourself a Slacking there. You could have a Slacking, but I'm not gonna complain because I don't want to face a Slacking, That wouldn't be fun at all. So down goes the Vigoroth. Next up, you've got Stantler, gonna stay in. If this person has all normal types, we're gonna be chilling. That thing looked shiny for a second, but then I remembered Stantler's shiny is green. I don't know, that's like a really bright brown compared to other Stantlers. Are you like, you got some disease or something, man? Like, what's up with that? There's something you've caught here on Route 1. Is there a sickness that I should be worried about? Am I about to have to go back home for the rest of my reign as the champion, and I'm not going to be able to do anything else because I'm going to catch something here? I better not. And if I do, Stantler, I'm coming back to find you, alright? I'm coming back to find you. I'm hunting you down and gonna eat you. Okay, maybe not that last part, but alright, Flamethrower on the victory bell. Oh man, what am I doing? I think towards the end of the series I've just become increasingly more unhinged. But that's all a part of the journey, man. All a part of the journey. What can I say? Yo, since I was just talking about like how this series has been going on since August, I want to go back and look at like the first, like what date the first episode went up. I mean, if I had to guess, it's like mid-August. Man, it's crazy that it's been that long. Like, I really didn't think about that until 5 minutes ago. That is wild. All right, time to move into Route 17. Yeah, that's right. We're not even in Route 17 yet, but this is the route with all those rapids and like currents, so you kind of got to be careful. Make sure you choose the right currents. I'm probably going to choose wrong ones, though, so shoot. Don't listen to me, Do not listen to me. But let's go ahead and fight the fisherman over here, who's safe from all the rapids. He just had a Feebas, Lumineon, and Finneon, so some of the more forgettable water types. Then again, I have used a Finneon and Lumineon all the way back in my Pokemon Pearl Let's Play. Very first thing I did over on the main channel back in 2020, so basically 4 years ago. Oh man, time's really flying. But hey, I can say firsthand, Finneon and Lumineon aren't bad, alright? Give them a little bit of a chance, okay? Anyways, you can tell that the, those are the currents and stuff, and some of them are coming towards you, so you can't go on them because they'll just push you right back. And some of them are moving away from you. That's what you're going to need to take in order to progress through this route. And I'm really just going to be testing all of them because I think some of them lead you to items, others lead you to trainers, and, obviously the correct one leads you onto the correct path. So we'll see where I'm gonna go. I mean, that's the fun about it, you know. You get a hold on. There's a saying that I've seen. I'm not gonna perfectly quote it, but you know, sometimes, man, you'll wake up not knowing what you're gonna do in a day, and that's the fun part about it, because you don't know what you're gonna do, you don't know what's in store, so you just get to go make things happen, you know. I really try to be like motivational there, but that made probably no sense at all. Oh, come on, I just missed that, trainer. Alright, so don't take this one. Take this one instead. Yeah, this is gonna take us a better direction. Now we can take on this swimmer and actually be going the correct way. Now, again, there's another part of Route 17 kind of above us that we can't access until we go through Route 18. So I'm not sure if there's a couple of other trainers over there. I don't think there is, besides the big trainer that we'll battle that I mentioned. Again, that'll all be taking place in the next video, however. Here's a clam pearl, though. I'm gonna steal that clam, go sell it on the black market or something for some money. I don't know. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. I'm not on the black market, alright? I don't even know, like, really what... okay, I know, like, kind of what that is, but whatever. I don't know. Oh, man. Alright. I love when I talk about the black market on a walkthrough of Pokemon. Great times. Great times. Alright, Fisherman, take me on. Just a Krabby, Kingler, and Quillfish for that man right there. And I'm trying to figure out where I want to go to find these last two trainers. They may be a little further ahead, or I somehow skipped over them, which I'm not sure how I did that. But, hey, let's see, because this is Route 18 right here. This is what I want to, yeah, this is what I want to check out in the next video. So, man, did I really miss some trainers? Hey, we got to go back and find them. You know me. You know me. Got to go back and see these people. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Okay, so they gotta be past this guy. I mean, these put us right back. We can't, I mean, you know, we can't take those currents. Yo, where are these trainers? Are they hiding from me? Alright, you know what? I'm sure we'll probably come across them in the next episode, and I'm gonna be like, oh, look at me, I was such an idiot, I didn't see I could go this way. Or maybe you really can't access them until you go through Route 18. I think you may have to, like, take them on from a different portion of Route 18. And I just went the wrong way again. Great. Alright. Well, that'll do it for this episode then. Next time, don't worry, I'm gonna find those trainers. Don't you even worry. For now, though, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're taking on Route 18 and the P2 Laboratory in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, though, and until then, deuces.